everyone, and welcome to the Lyric Podcast, a place where the lyrics get the stage. I'll proceed this podcast series with a song I wrote called Break. But before I'm about to rap out this new material, let's have a moment of preview. Dealing with issues like procrastination and depression isn't easy. No one understands. No one can help but your own self. Sometimes your inability to perform can make you or break you. Focusing on a future self can be hard. A future you is someone who appears to be very intimidating and distant from the current you. But the less you think about making your next move, and the more you focus on the actual move you're making, judging whether it is a bad move or a good move for you makes more sense. And the more you pay attention to just making that next move, somewhere in between, there's a paradoxical point, and that's what you're looking for. Staring at a blank screen is something you want to do. Feeling the void is as equal as feeling the light on the opposite scale. As soon as you accept that sometimes you will face hard times and words might not come out of your mouth for lack of ability in the moment, it's just another void to fill. So start by opening your laptop or grabbing a pen. Write down anything that comes to mind. Your sentences will soon turn to stories, songs, essays. The rest just depends on your personality. Although we feel discouraged before making a move, beating your procrastinating demons, making that first move towards a creation, is the solution to all of your problems. Now, you made a move, you started something. Then it's just about finishing what you've started. To win the battle of those conflicting emotions, you must have a recipe which works for you. We all deal with this issue of worthiness differently. Some might draw a painting to make themselves feel better. Some spend their time on the job every day to make themselves feel worthy and alive. At this point in our existence, there is too much to do. Hating your job is just not an option. It means there's more room in your mind to grow, learn, process, and store. Don't let your talent get wasted. The one thing I found working for me, besides making music, is writing lyrics. Lyrics are a great way to learn a language and gain language stamina. Apart from learning to rhyme with words, lyrics are just another method of expanding your vocabulary in a fun, creative way. Some people choose lyrics over sound, and some people focus only on producing. I like doing both, creating lyric and tales to the sound or vice versa. It's a great feeling because you're actually improvising and matching words with flows together as the beat plays live. You are creating a parallel lyrical symphony to the beat which is being played at that moment. When talking depression, the best way to overcome it is to do something you like, and in my case, this is what I love to spend my time on, my lyrics. If you feel the same way, you are welcome to join this adventure and send over your lyrics, a song you wrote, to be selected and featured on the podcast. As soon as I have a favorite, you will be the first to know. The lyrics in this episode are focusing on tackling negativity and depression. Our reality is harsh. Sometimes elevating the mind is the best remedy. After all, it's a game for the mind, and sometimes it's much more. To make the eureka happen, you must experiment with the craft you're working on and spend much of your time repeating your craft to actually make it better. There are endless possibilities to what your lyrics can do. They can make a person laugh or cry, but no matter what it is that they do, they must make you feel something or remember something. Because if there's no something, it won't be remembered. good thing to experiment is to showcase your lyrics in front of numerous people, to see what types of responses you get. How do people feel your lyrics? I did the same and hoping to get more feedback on this one. This will be another episode where I'll be rapping the material. Now, I'm not an expert on flows, but recently when watching Snoop Dogg mocking all of the new style rap flows which conquered the stage in recent years, I realized that it is better to rhyme in random flows to make it more interesting. You can turn on the radio and hear yet another I crack this, crack that type of lyric. As much as we all love the mainstream, we, or at least I, still think we need a good story. And we all look for them good stories in songs, movies, and in life. Often a good story can be told and spread out over a whole album of songs before you will relate to the character. And often than not, it's that one song that stood out of the bunch that will speak to you both musically and lyrically, telling the story you want to hear or you can relate to in an instant. No matter what it is, the paradox is that you have to break it in order to make it. The song called Break. Let's go.
I'm making mistakes, yeah, I'm making my mistakes. And there's carpenters.
Making mistakes, yeah, I'm making my mistakes.
Making mistakes, yeah, I'm making my mistakes.
As available. Making mistakes, yeah, I'm making my mistakes.
Path to success, I do what it takes. Making my mistakes, I'm making mistakes. Pain in my chest, it's hard to digest. Never confess, I blow in excess. No flex, no ego, I'm as clear as can be. Brains gotta pick myself, too much pressure on me. Something inside of me is about to break. Put myself on the map, cause I need an escape. Troubleshoot strives, find a better way. Positive vibes, and I'm making a mistake. Don't call me a rapper, cause I don't stand a chance. Why dude, I'm a camper, I'ma pull up my pants. When I wake up in the morning, gotta act right. Haters talk behind my back till it's time to fight. Better act smart, rather than be right. Spray on the internet, just about a life. Yeah, I roll the dice, man, I don't need advice. Never think twice, man, I ain't Mr. Nice. Social anxiety, living double lives. Behind the camera, I'm finding out disguise. No telling what is real when it's full of these headlines. Making mistakes, yeah, I'm making mistakes. Ain't no telling what is real when it's full of these headlines. Making mistakes, yeah, I'm making mistakes. Road dish, sitting in my whip. I'ma slip in this beat if it would be a grip. Calls in a row, I'm making my shit. If you wanna see reviews, check my comments on it. No hate, mate, let's just get it straight. When I talk up in this beat, I communicate. My ideas overwhelming to this no debate. Now I'm right out the hood, I'm a blood that hates. Call it a mistake, ain't no taking breaks. Standing on that beat like it's a best day. Yeah, blowing Bozy, I'm driving straight. Psychosis, paranoia, and stomach ache. Face ups and downs, gotta punch through these walls. Took me 6 months working off all my flaws. 99 bucks, put it all in my backpack. Girls ain't one, got 'em hung on my nut act. I'm about to break. You don't own it till you do what it takes, nah. Make tunes, I blow in excess. Blow push till I pass, I lower my stress. Got to express my geniusness. Gotta confess, too much pain in my chest. No competition, play them like chess. Can't copy me cause I'm just a mess. Bad habits, call me Mary obsessed. Got that voice screaming out of my chest. Stay broke rapping cause the money's tight. I'ma write these lyrics, I'ma be alright. Write naturally till I blow out the mic. Talking you tight till it is a good night.
I'ma finish making sure that you spray.
Piece out the puzzle, do it on formations. Always insecure, I fucked up my relations. I'm about to break. Making mistakes, yeah, I'm making mistakes. I play back, do things the hard way. Don't know nobody else who can do it my way. Pull up the stakes, too much cake on my plate. You don't own it till you do what it takes, nah.
As we wrap up this episode, if you wish to submit your lyrics and or lyric ideas to be selected and featured, All you have to do is email to lyricpodcast@gmail.com. I would love to hear from you. It's again lyricpodcast@gmail.com. Your inspirations are welcome. Thank you for those who are listening to the Lyric Podcast, where the lyrics get the stage. Peace.